Are you as tired as I am of the emails cluttering your inbox announcing big sales, big discounts, buy now, savings about to expire? Honestly, it's too much pressure at a time when, well, gift giving should be a peaceful, loving experience of generosity, not fear of missing out. Let's slow down this holiday buying frenzy and take a few deep, calming breaths. Whew. Because I've got just a few beautifully crafted, non-toxic, practical gift ideas that will nurture your body and mind while keeping your home environment free of toxic chemicals. Additionally, I've got a couple of practical wellness ideas that you might want to consider for yourself. So join me in my top picks for cozy, non-toxic gift ideas and wellness buys. Hi everyone, welcome to Free Range Diva. My name is Cheryl if you're new, and if you're interested in healthy aging, clean beauty, and natural living, then please consider subscribing, give this video a thumbs up, and let's get started. One of my favorite cozy gifts to give are candles. But conventional candles are often made from paraffin wax, which is a byproduct of the petroleum industry and can release carcinogens like benzene and toluene into the air you're breathing, especially at this time of year when our homes are all buttoned up and closed up in order to keep out the sub-zero degree temperatures. They contain things like synthetic fragrances, which often have phthalates, which are endocrine disruptors and plasticizers. And again, you're breathing that in, as well as other harmful chemicals. Some older or cheaper candles even have lead wicks. So rather than having something in your home that is going to be releasing volatile organic compounds into the air, a few years ago, I switched to more naturally formulated candles because I love that warm, soft glow that candlelight brings to a room. Unfortunately, I was not really impressed with any of the ones that I tried, and I tried quite a few brands of candles, mostly because the scent profile just wasn't there. There wasn't much of a throw either, so you really couldn't smell them. They didn't really add any kind of aromatherapy to your room. And they tended to burn rather quickly. Until now, because I have 3 candles here that I found this year that are magnificent. They smell amazing and the fragrance lasts for weeks. You can even just walk by them in a room and still get a whiff of their fragrance. And they will give your home that candlelit glow that is a hallmark of a cozy home. This first one is from a company called Red Flower, and it is their Icelandic moonflower scented petal-topped candle. This is the second one of these. Actually, the company sent me one of these early in the spring. I loved it. And I burnt it down to nothing and then went back and bought a second one. So this is the one I just got. And Red Flower does, they know how to do extraordinary fragrance profiles. And this candle is no exception. It's got pure plant wax for a clean burn, a 100% cotton wick, and you get up to 50 hours of burn time with this little guy. It's scented with plant oils and essential oils. And these petals on top are scented as well. And so you can remove these. You don't want to burn the candle with the petals on it. And then you can put these in a sachet, or what I do is put them in a tray in a room. I keep this candle in my bathroom. Put it in a tray in a room and just let the fragrance kind of waft through the room. But you can put this in a drawer to scent your lingerie, like a lingerie drawer. They're beautiful. You can see that. And there are lots of them. The scent profile on this includes oils like cedarwood oil, clove bud oil, coriander and armoise essential oils, lavender, jasmine, sambac, sandalwood, all the things that say luxury and comforting. So this is a beautiful scent, makes a beautiful gift. You could give this maybe with a little tray to put the candle and the flowers on. That would be a great gift idea. Red flower candles are just the highest quality, and again, long, slow burn time. They last a really long time, and the fragrance does not, it smells exactly the same from the time you first strike it until it burns all the way down to the end. So I have a coupon, but honestly, they've got sales running on their site right now that are better than my coupon. So check their site for these holiday sales and bundles and things like that that can save you a little bit of money. Oh my God, I'm dying. This very large, heavy candle is from a company called Beauty Is. This is from their Royal Candle Collection. This scent is the Radiance scent with notes of citrus in it. Smells delicious. These candles are a combination of plant waxes mixed with Northern California beeswax. They are hand poured. They use 100% cotton wicks, natural non-toxic fragrances, and they have a soot-free burn. Let's light her up. The scent of this beauty, there you go. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? The scent here is notes of grapefruit, lemon, neroli, and mandarin blossom in a base of white tea. It's sweet and fresh. There's some sort of a warm note in this as well, in the base of it, that makes this seasonally appropriate. You might not think so, but this is very warm, comforting, cottagey, and uplifting. The price on this is more than fair for something this size, which is $44. And this is a very small company. In fact, one evening, my doorbell rang, and I opened it up to see a young woman with a basket full of candles. Now, anyone going door to door selling candles has obviously got my attention, and so I immediately went to her website and ordered this, not knowing what to expect. But I am so excited about what came. They actually hand poured this right before they sent it to me. That's the kind of quality that we're talking about with this company. So Beauty Is the name of the company, a small business, and I will link it below so that you can check out the other things that they sell there, because they do sell a few other items aside from these beautiful, beautiful candles. That candle lives in this bedroom, and every time I walk past the door, even when it's not lit, the fragrance of it greets me. This last candle, which is actually in a travel size, is from a company called Aroma Naturals, and I found this company on iHerb. These are a blend of soy and vegetable waxes that they say burns more evenly than soy wax alone. These are, again, 100% cotton wicks and are fragranced with plant-sourced oils and essential oils. This is the Ambience Orange and Lemongrass fragrance, and this has notes not only of the orange and lemongrass, but there's something else in here that gives this a little bit of a spicy hint, just a hint of spice to it, that again makes this very seasonally appropriate. This is a travel size, and they have several different fragrances, and this itself makes a nice stocking stuffer, but they also have full sizes, 9-ounce full sizes that sell on iHerb for just under $12, making this a great value, although I will say that this burns down a little bit quicker than the other two. We're now going to move on to body care. One of my favorite gifts to give are body care products to my friends. And I have two companies, just two, with two of my favorite gift combos. So let's jump to that. This year, when it comes to my body, I have simplified to natural oils, fats, fatty acids like tallow and shea, which are two of my favorites. So I have two products here from a company called Primally Pure that are rooted in both of those oils. This is a gift for someone who wants that luxury feel of pure oils and butters on their skin. This year I have shifted to using fats and oils on my skin, and it has really responded. And these two products from Primally Pure are completely in line with that. I've got the bergamot eucalyptus body wash here, as well as the almond and vanilla body butter. This gel in this fresh, very fresh orange and eucalyptus scent is much more like a shower cream. You don't get a lot of foam with this. The best way that I like to use it is to just put a few pumps in my hand and apply that to my skin after I've exfoliated, like dry brushed or something. But you can put it on like a shower mitt or a shower, one of my Japanese bathing cloths or something, and your body will be not only scented with this beautiful fragrance, it leaves behind a light layer of oil. Just a little silky veil of hydration before you turn off the water and dry yourself off. And yes, it does leave your skin clean, by the way, in case you're wondering. Then I love to follow that up with the body butter in the almond vanilla fragrance. They have several fragrances of both, their body wash and the body butter. Once you apply this to your skin, it's soft and smooth and silky. This fragrance is very almond forward. It reminds me of a dessert I had once that started out with like a flaky pastry and then almond pastry cream on top of that and fruit on top of that. It smells delicious, especially if you like almond. The primary ingredients in here are grass-fed tallow and shea with mango butter, sweet almond and coconut oils. You can see how silky, see how quickly that absorbs into the skin? I mean, it's dry now. You can go ahead and get dressed, and that took a second or two. It's a beautifully formulated body butter, and this hydrates as well as rebuilds your skin's moisture barrier and balances your skin's microbiome. All of that aside, it is just a luxurious product to use in every way, and I think anyone would love to have something like this combo as a gift, to let them know that this is the way you care for them and this is how you'd love to see them care for themselves. Of course, this makes a great gift for you as well. The other company that I want to talk about is Osmia, because their bread and butter are their bath products, their body care, their skincare and body care. And this, love me a good body oil. This is probably my top favorite body oil. I have used this for years. I have repurchased it so many times, I've lost count. This is the Sunset fragranced body oil, but they have several different fragrances, including the Naked body oil, which is fragrance free. And the unique thing about this oil is that it's designed to be used on wet skin. You apply these to wet skin and these emulsify and glide on like silk. They're just extraordinary. Your skin is left soft and hydrated, and this fragrance, to die for. This is got, quickly, scented with vanilla, jasmine, coriander, and bergamot. And the oils in here are, let's see, barrage oil, rosehip, coconut, sea buckthorn, and more. It's just beautiful. And this combines so well with Osmia's soaps, which arguably the best soaps in the business, best on the market. They are, I'll put a picture in so you can see, because I don't have any of their soaps right now, but I've used several, and they give you a big bar that lasts for months. They are hard, they're milled to be very hard so that they last longer. They are beautiful, and they come in a variety of scents, all of which leaves your body feeling soft and clean and moisturized when you get out of the shower. Don't dry off, then apply the oil. And as I said, they come in a big bar and they will literally last you for months. This also comes in a bigger jar, although I usually get this smaller size because I want to make sure I use it up before it goes bad. And this is a lot more affordable and is a perfect gift size. And all of these companies have been running nonstop sales. So check out the links that I provided below that will keep you updated on shipping and discounts and things like that. This next gift is going to give you the gift of security in your home. This is a carbon monoxide alarm. This is for you, a gift for you, or for anyone that you care about. Because at this time of year, again, I said earlier, it's cold. So our homes are closed up during most of the day. And if you have fuel burning appliances like gas stoves, furnaces, generators, you may want to consider getting one of these detectors. You basically mount this, or you can set it. I set it on a high shelf in the foyer of our home, and it just monitors the carbon monoxide levels in your home. If they get too high, this will sound an alarm. And you can test it out, test the alarm. I'm not going to do it here because it's really obnoxious and loud, but it is designed to alert you. And you want to put this somewhere where you can hear it. In a 2-story house like we have, I put one on the first floor, and then I bought a second one to go right outside the sleeping area on the second floor. So if it goes off at night, someone's going to hear it. These CO2 detectors are really the only way to know if carbon monoxide is getting into your home, because carbon monoxide is odorless. You can't see it, you can't smell it. You can't really detect it unless you have something like this. So yeah, if you don't have one of these, we didn't have one of these before. I just got it a couple of months ago. Everyone I've talked to since I've got it has said that it is a must. So again, if you live in a home that's got any kind of heat, gas heat, furnace heat, whatever, consider one of these. And then the last item is again for someone whose well-being you really care about. And I got one of these for my mother. It is a Med Center Your Minder voice record and alarm display reminder clock with multiple alarms. Basically what this is, it's a talking alarm clock that reminds you when it's time to take your medicine. You can program it up to, I think, 6 or 8 different alarm settings. I have hers programmed to 2 alarms to remind her to use her glaucoma drops when she wakes up in the morning and at night before she goes to bed. And what's really cool about this clock is that I recorded the alarm message. You can record your own personal alarms message like, wake up, sweetheart, it's time to go to work. And it will go off at the time that you set it to go off and alert the person that there's something that they need to do at that time. Take their medication, get out of bed, whatever it is.
Hey DJ, time for your eye drops. Dozolamide in both eyes.
And you know what? At first I thought she might be alarmed because hearing my voice in the morning saying, hey, time to take your glaucoma drops, might get on her nerves, but she actually likes it. She kind of, it makes her chuckle. So, and it reminds her to take her drops. You set the alarm, and then there's a red button on top that you just push to turn it off after after you've done what it is you need to do. And then there you're good. You're good. So if you have someone in your life who has medications and you want a way to organize them that has a little bit more of a personal touch to it, this is great for that. Just a little personalized reminder to take care of yourself and promote that well-being that we're all chasing these days. So that's where I'm going to leave you. If you enjoyed the video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed and you want to see more from me, then please consider subscribing. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing here at Free Range Diva. Thank you so much for watching today. I really appreciate it. I love having you around. I love hearing from you in the comments. And I hope this video gave you some ideas that can help you to easily cruise through this frenetic holiday shopping season and give a gift that not only improves the well-being of others, but the shopping experience can improve your well-being too. All right, everyone, thank you again. And until I see you in my next video, I'm just going to wish you a wonderful day, wonderful week. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye.